Hey guys, Thunderset here, talking to you about my King of Games run for this month. I used absolute cancer to just counter 6 samurai. So let me start off by saying I don't consistently run cancer decks. It's just when you see low hanging fruit, you gotta go for it. So I mean, this is probably one, like maybe the easiest King of Games run I've ever had. I played tons of 6 samurai. It just walks right through them. This deck isn't even new. It's a 2018 deck. The newest card is like Gravity Lash, and that's not even really core. So it's just some old cheesy burn stall deck, and it just walks through 6 Sams. So 6 Sams are popular, but they're just so simple. There's matches where I could just set one Cypher Soldier, and they've filled up their warrior zone. I'm sorry, their monster zone, and they can't do anything. I just build my field up as much as I want until they're done. So it's just super easy. It really tells you about the state of the meta right now. It's no real back row destruction going, so I can almost guarantee a deck like this is gonna win the KC Cup. It might be with like Justice Bringer and other shit like that, but it's gonna win, no problem. So super easy. I'll just run through some of the replays, but I mostly want to be talking about the meta and where it's at right now. it's just too popular. This is the cycle that happens. We'll get a really popular deck like Kwakamiru or 6 Samurais, and it's stopped by a control deck. A control deck won the last KC Cup. Control decks have been winning, and then it's like control decks will push that tier 1 deck out of the meta, and then decks again will start running heavy back row destruction, start reacting to the meta again, and all that stuff. And it's a cycle. It's just a vicious cycle we're going through right now. So where we are right now, though, stall decks are king, burn decks are king. This deck just walks through 6 Samurai. So I have a bunch of replays. I just want to really go over the meta and the state of things. So I hope you guys enjoy. Thanks. So this video is a little different in that I don't really want to go over the deck too much. I can almost guarantee if you guys have been playing this game for a few months, you've probably run into this deck no problem. So I just want to show how reactive it is to the current meta and what would be the current meta. So I'd say, of course, 6 Sams are the most popular deck type, and then that would be followed by Ancient Gear. After Ancient Gear, we just have this deck, the Cypher Burn, but we put it at tier 3 because it's kind of expensive. Most people don't play it, but I would say it's the strongest. So here, of course, we start with our princess. Every Amazon player starts with their princess. It's just how you work. Lots of monsters. He's using Hey True Nade. We activate our Amazon Onslaught so we know it's not going anywhere. And now he uses his dojo, which was good because we could have Cosmic Cycloned his dojo, doing his whole combo, getting his Shien out. Does it with Kizan, in case you missed that. He special summoned a Kizan. He wants to keep his Enshi out so he can use his effect. He's countering us with Armades. Armades is not going to get banished by Onslaught, nor will he activate Cypher Soldier's effect. So it's a pretty good counter, pretty good play. Really strong play for him. Here we get our Cosmic Cyclone, we set our Paleozoic Canadia, summon our warrior, Cypher Soldier, swings into the Enshi and just dominates him. Then we use Amazoness Onslaught during our own battle phase to special summon our Swordswoman, even though she couldn't swing into Armades. Here, we're getting Hey True Naded again. Can you believe that? 2 Hey True Nades in a 6 Samurai deck. We're gonna blow our Paleozoic onto the Armades, even though it's not really gonna do anything. I wanted him in the graveyard. He uses Beatdown. He goes after our Cypher Soldier. 1250 to our face. We still have our Cosmic Cyclone. We're gonna just activate our Cosmic Cyclone on the 1 back row. It's a dual wield. Use our Gravity Lash on the Armades. Swing over him, banish him, all that good stuff. Now he's down to the wire. Top deck mode. Gets a monster in top deck mode. It's a Kizan. Attacks into us. Has to banish himself because now all we need is 1350 on the dot. Can you believe it? Cypher Soldier, 1350. Crazy stuff. Ran 2 Hey True Nades, which is pretty much perfect against a stall deck. 2 Hatred 8s and Archimedes, we still get over it, guys. So that's the thing about 6 Samurai. They're all just ran so similarly and just so with little variation. You can almost know exactly what's in their deck and you just run it from there, you know what I mean? And yeah, it's just super easy. So here, this is an interesting replay because we're fighting a mirror match. Like I said, this is not a new deck. This is an old cheesy burn stall idea. It's not good. It's cancer. But yeah, so here we're fighting some weird insect weevil thing. He's getting rid of our parasites. They don't mean anything. We get a pretty good start. All our stall cards, Gravity Lash, put her to 0. Take 700. Would have been better if that had a little more defense, but we're okay. He has a golden sarcophagus waiting for him. We get a lava golem, kill 2 monsters. That activates Resonance Insect's effect. He also had a millworm, a wormworm. So that would have been trouble. Here we swing our swordswoman into a lava golem. Bread and butter. He gets a resonance bug. It doesn't really do anything. Radiant Sanctuary. Special summons a Doom Dozer. Sets a card. We Canadia the Doom Dozer. He attacks us with the Lava Golem. So he's pretty much lost with that attack. Pretty easy stuff, even against other stall decks, guys. Cool stuff. So this next one is my King of Games rank up match. You could see by the name that I showed you in the beginning, Nader 501. He's never played before this month, apparently. This account, at least, is what it's saying. So good for him for being Legend 2. It just shows you how straightforward, and you see the rank up. Excuse me. Just shows you how easy it is to run 6 Sam all the way to success. So we've put a Parasite right on the top. That's fantastic. Here he Fumas, Kizans, into Shien. That's going to give him enough to draw. He's going to foolishly draw into our Parasite. Takes 1,000 this turn. Turns his monster into a bug. That enables an immediate Lava Golem right on our Cog rank up. We got Floodgates, we got Paleozoics, we got Gravity Lash. He takes the 1,000. He's down to 2,000. He summons an Enshi. We Floodgate him because Enshi's actually pretty dangerous. We're gonna let... Oh no, we're not even gonna let him. So this is where Gravity Lash comes in. Gravity Lash reduces the 3,200 Lava Golem to 700. Unbelievable. And there's a Princess. Normal summon the Princess. Lava Golem's effect one more time. He has a dojo that's pretty stacked, but not really any more cards. So I'm going to Canadia, just in case. I've been seeing a lot of 6 Sam players who will catch a Lava Golem and then they'll have a level 9 Synchro ready to just burn them off. So that's why Canadia the tuner. And now we activate our Onslaught. That's going to let us bring out our Paleozoic Canadia for even more defense. Ties that binds us again. We're not going to banish. He thought we would probably banish. We didn't banish. He leaves. We King Game rank up. So like I said, guys, the meta's so simple right now. It was so easy to get this King Games rank up, and it's just slow hanging fruit. It's cheesy, cancerous deck, but this is what they forced us to do with this 6 Sam meta, and this will win the KC Cup. I guarantee a control deck will win the KC Cup. But yeah, thanks guys.